To the air. It's Bell. Fires to the wideout. Pass is incomplete, and by this stage of his career, you'd think a junior quarterback might take a little better care of the football. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Unloads to the wideout. Picked off, and the opening drive is stopped with an interception. He stopped not much on the return, but a whole lot in getting the football. Indiana sends the offense onto the field. They're going to need to get something started, finding themselves in a 3-0 hole. Intercepted. A first-half turnover can swing momentum. Not a lot of room on the return, but he'd already gotten the most important thing, the ball, and they have it. Let's see what this offense has dialed up this time. From the gun, give on the inside. Stacked up after gaining a couple to the 23. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. Wants to go up top. Fires to the right. Pulls it in. To the 43-yard line and a first down for this offense. Passing game kept this drive moving. Let's see if they try it again. He tosses one high and deep down the left side. He's got it on the outside. And he's slipped from the crowd, and he'll house it. Touchdown, Indiana!
Quarterback's ability to read the field is huge. And also the anticipation, the time to be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone. That was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times, touchdown passes aren't thrown.
Indiana has the ball back, and the Hoosier offense comes out ready to go. We've had some early action here as they take over, trailing 13-7. Throws to the tight end. How about a little rhythm that you can tap your toe to on that throw and catch for the first down? After that big gainer to open things up, they'll put it in play from the 40. Use the play fake, now to throw. And it's picked off for the 3rd time today. Just a small return, but a big play as they have it now at the 45. Drive starts from their own 25-yard line. They'll run play action. Quarterback doing what he does best. He can move. And the Heat gets there. And they get him down at the 14-yard line. The Hoosiers now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. He spins that thing down the middle. Just about had another one picked off. They've already thrown 3 in this game, and they're lucky it wasn't 4 there. On 3rd and long, a check down would be the last resort. Quickly to the tight end. Tackle is made at the 25-yard line. So they'll go back to work after changing into the field. Looking to pass. It's Bell. Throws to the wideout. Can't quite make the connection there. Might have let him a little too much. All right, guys, let's talk a little Indiana. At some point, with all of the transfer portal talk and guys going in and out, you can score one for continuity with this ball club, can't you, David?
Well, that means your system and your culture is working, because these guys so often are just going for the next opportunity, the next bag of money. Nice job. They kept their guys that they recruited, that they love.
Yeah, it sounds so cliche, but these players really have bought in to this coaching staff and the message and what they're preaching. They all believe they can do something very special this season.
Looking to throw on first down. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. 2nd down coming. Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down.
I know one of the things this defense really prides themselves on is being physical, and early in this game, putting a big hit on a guy that's already had a couple catches.
And it's picked off for the 4th time today. He managed a few yards on that return, but the bigger play was the fact that they forced. Indiana sends the offense onto the field. That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with the pick, Jesse.
No, you got to be able to finish drives, especially in this game. If you're going to win, and David, they've got to be able to eliminate the mental mistakes.
Yeah, and I don't think you get conservative or play it safe. You can trust your guy. I think you put...
Going to take a shot at this DB. And it was worth the gamble, but the long pass is incomplete. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. Couldn't connect on first down, now back to the air. And that's going to fall to the ground, incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. Third down coming. Trying to pick up a first down. Wants to throw, it's Bell. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense, it brings up a fourth down.
I mean, this game...
They're going to open this drive with a pass. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. Plenty of work to do here on second and long. Looking to fire. Wide open downfield. Really good job to pick up a chunk of yardage and get it out to the 39-yard line. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw on first down. Somehow got the screen into that traffic. And he's brought down after a nice gain. And the Hoosiers come to the line with a new set of downs. Hand off from the shotgun. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
Nice job by the defense. A lot of times offenses want time to mesh that RPO and read it. Nah, the defense got in there so fast, they didn't give him an option.
What a grab along the left sideline. Got the foot down in a strong throw. Put it right on the money. From the 17-yard line, threatening to score on 1st and 10. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Moving away from pressure. Can't make the grab as he was looking for his man right at the goal line. So now it's second and long. Back to pass. Got rid of it in a hurry, but he couldn't find his man. It's incomplete.
All right, you got to be careful here if you're the quarterback, right? Back-to-back incompletions. You've had a nice drive. You're still in field goal range, though. Think about this. You cannot take a sack. That has got to be what the play caller is reminding his quarterback about in the headsets right now. If it's not there, throw this thing away because we've got a chance to at least get 3 points here.
And he got nothing, and the line of scrimmage is still the 5-yard line. Can the D deny them on second and goal? He'll run it to the middle, looking for the end zone. Didn't get much done on that run. He'll fight his way out and maybe pick up a yard. This is one of those momentum turning points that this defense can put. And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13.
And the offense, man, he couldn't find anybody open.
Bunch formation for these receivers. To the air, it's Bell. Fires to the wideout. Makes the grab. He stopped at the 45 after picking up 10 yards and the first down. New set of downs after the completion. Now adjusting. On the run, deep down the right side. Grabs it inside the 10. They get him down, but this offense is set up 1st and goal from the 9. And that big gainer on the last one has them threatening from inside the 10. Tight end in motion, see how the D reacts. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. And the quarterback caught up to and sacked at the 12. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. Trying play action. And here comes the pressure, and there he goes down again. And how big is that earlier sack now as they try to get it in the end zone here? On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here. It's incomplete. He was shooting for the end zone right there.
Really nice 3rd down sub defense there that time. It's 3rd and long there.
Indiana has the ball back, and the Hoosier offense comes out ready to go. David, they couldn't pay off that last drive with a touchdown.
Now, they moved the ball down the field and executed like they wanted to until they stalled out and had to settle for a field goal.
I think if you want to take the next step, too, here and score a touchdown, you got to start finding more creative ways to get your best players the ball. Let's see.
And that is his 5th interception. If he comes out to try for 6, he'll be lucky. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
And some guy.
So, guys, we'll see this offense again. Give to the running back. Good pickup on the ground, and they'll mark him down at the 39. The Hoosiers in a good spot here with 2nd and short. Dropping back, it's Bell. Looking to the big tight end. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away. That last incomplete pass has him staring at a 3rd and 3. Right down the middle. And a missed opportunity on 3rd down as the defense knocks it free, and 4th down is coming up. The old coaching cliche, go 1-0 every week. And for the first week, they get it done.
Yeah, great start to the season. That's what you want. You want to come out, find a way to win. Was it perfect? Absolutely not. You're going to find things to work on throughout the season. But 1-0, that's where you want it to be.
And I think if you're the coaching staff of this winning team, you've got to like what you've just seen. First game of the year, there was tremendous effort on the field. Guys flying around, flying to the football, trying to make the plays necessary to win this game. They definitely made a few mistakes, but that's what practice is for. But if you're the coaching staff, I think you're very, very...
State so prized a possession is the old oaken bucket that I heard of a coach who won it for the first time and slept with it that night. From Bloomington to West Lafayette, the fans look to have their say in this in-state showdown. Welcome to the home of the Purdue Boilermakers, Ross Age Stadium in West Lafayette, Indiana. As we'll see a squad from the Big Ten, the Indiana Hoosiers, taking on another team from the Big Ten, the Purdue Boilermakers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollock, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. This time around, the old oaken bucket will spin the year in Bloomington as Indiana beats Purdue. Now we'll put the wrap on things from here. For David Pollock and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis. You've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football.